Welcome to the channel, everyone. Model Car Guy Rich here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to do a build on the 1970 and a half Chevy Camaro Z28. This is the AMT 125 scale kit. It is kit number AMT 635L/12. And this kit came out, let's see, 7/19 of 2023. It's one of the first kits I purchased to get this channel started, and I figured I'd get around to putting this one together for you. So alrighty, as always, I'm going to spread all the parts out, and I'll be right back. Now there appears to be a nice assortment of parts in this kit. It's definitely orange. There's a little bit of a flaw in that one there. You can see that, where the color wasn't mixed proper, or thoroughly, I guess you could say. It doesn't really come up on camera, but it's got kind of a reddish hue to it in that little corner there. No big deal. It's going to be all scuffed up and painted and cleaned and prepped and everything. Some flashing sticking out of there like crazy. So alright folks, looks like the mold for this one is getting old. A lot of flashing on these parts. So it'll take probably a good hour to get all these off the tree and get them all trimmed up and ready for paint. As always, I leave the clear glass and the chrome and decals and that in the box because I don't need them yet. Originally, if you go back and check out my video on the 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda station wagon that I did, I thought, you know what, I ought to turn this Camaro into a station wagon. However, there's almost not enough room to make a station wagon out of this one. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get another one and cut the front end off and mate it up with a different station wagon. Maybe the 65 Chevelle wagon with the Camaro front end. That'll look different. I don't know. Ideas go through my head so fast sometimes I don't even have a chance to think about them. But seeing as this is one of my favorite cars, I had two of the real ones when I was younger. I had a 70 and a half like this one and a 73 Z28. Both a lot of fun to drive. So it's always had a special place in my heart. Alrighty, I'm done babbling. I'll get on to building. Be sure to go out and check out them other videos though. Some crazy stuff out there. Alright guys, thank you. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so the very first part I tried to cut off the tree was this hood. This thing is really causing some issues here. There you go. Look at how close the tree is bunched up on the passenger side of the hood. I scribed it with the knife a little bit, a few times, just cut down on it, try to make it separate. But boy, what a pain in the butt this one is. It really is going to fight you the whole way there, guys. So you want to be careful cutting that one off, separating it from the tree. I suggest just gentle back and forth the way I'm doing, kind of weaken the connecting parts. Gonna have to file it down, maybe add some putty in there to clean it up. This is the worst one I've seen in a while. So that's why I go through these things and try to help you out, give you a heads up on what's happening there. Let's see, from this angle. Yeah, I got lucky. I got a little bit of filing down here, sanding, whatever you want to call it, and a little bit right there. That's a tough one. Okay, I'll be back. So I was off by 20 minutes, guys. It took me an hour and 20 minutes to get all these parts cut off the tree and remove the chunk of the extra flashing. Almost every single part had flashing issues. The mold for this kit is definitely worn out. It's time to upgrade it. I'm sure it's a huge expense, but you know, the quality of this kit really tells a story. So, alrighty, I'll keep on keeping on here, and I'll keep you updated. Here's the last little update, guys. I got the engine cradled in its subframe there. Interior's ready to go. Dash is ready to be installed. And we'll be on our way in just a quick second. Well, there it is, folks. This is the AMT 1970.5 Camaro. And I have to tell you, it wins the award for the absolute worst kit of 2024. This kit is a total nightmare. I actually contemplated just putting it in a box and walking away from it 3 or 4 different times. But I was determined to finish it because, unfortunately, it is one of my favorite body styles. One of my favorite cars is this second-gen Camaro. And this one here is done in copper with the black decals. This kit was just a nightmare to build. The fitment on it is horrible. You can see, here's my finger. I'm just going to put, well, here. I have a pencil right here. I'm just going to put the weight of the pencil on the kit. Look at that. Weight of the pencil is just, that's how out of whack the chassis is. To fit the interior and the chassis into the car, I had to actually trim off the wheel, inner wheel openings, whatever you call them things, on the chassis. Let me see if I can pick it up. Yeah, you can't really tell, but I had to trim those a whole bunch on both sides in order for it to fit up there, because every time I went to put it in, I would spread the body too far to get the pieces in, and it would pop the glass out, front or the back. Now I glued the side mirrors on before I painted it, which was a huge help. But then, of course, in putting something else on here, the front end or something, I grabbed it funny and I snapped that one off and I just glued it back on. But I'm telling you, this was a rough one, guys. This one really tried my patience. Let's see if I can get the roof off. Nice looking engine, you know, 350. It's detailed nicely as far as the molds from the factory of the model company. They did a lot of nice detailing. Again, though, they have a hole in the back of the firewall for a heater hose, which I forgot to put on. But through my frustrations, I probably just said the heck with it. But it would have been nice to have that heater hose there. I could use a piece of wire or something, but it's an afterthought now. I totally forgot about it. I've been fighting with this kit for almost 2 months. Almost 2 months, guys. This is almost as bad as the Dodge L700 kit that I built last year. This one was rough. I love the car, but yeah, I hope somebody repops this one. Maybe Mobius or somebody does this one. This one was just atrocious. But there it is. It's done, and it's going to go way on the back on one of my shelves somewhere. That's about all I got for you guys. It looks really nice right there in the picture. Alrighty, folks. I thank you for your time. I appreciate you. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. Model Car Guy Rich out. Keep on modeling.